The best League of Legends teams from across the globe fight for regional supremacy on the way to becoming the best in the world. Witness the spectacle in all its grandeur at the 2016 League of Legends Mid-Season Invitational Viewing Party this May 15 at the SM City INFZ Cinema 8. Buy your tickets now and get a free Iron Inquisitor Kale skin with a chance to win awesome prizes. Who will reign supreme?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen! You are now watching the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Summer Split. And with you here today is me again, Aika, and...
Manjay!
Yeah, yo! Whoop, 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 whoop. All
Yes.
right, so we are back, of course, for Game 2 of our first matchup. That is going to be between INFZ and GHUB.
Yappy.
This is, yes, the first matchup for Day 2 of Week 2 of this tournament.
Yappy Doggy, at kitang-kita naman natin, Aika, kung paano na-dominate ng mga taga-Pampanga ang laban kanina.
Oo,
It's
grabe.
all because toxic is real para dito sa GHUB, mga kaibigan. Destiny
Yes.
Draw. On point, sabi nga ni paring Alpha kanina, walang fail na Destiny Draw ang mga ginawa nito ni paring Toxic. Kaya na-control nila ang laro, yung pacing ng
Oo.
pag-kill, nakapag-scale sila ng maayos, at yung storya sa taas, well, hindi na natin kailangan i-explain dahil nga lamang na
Yes.
lamang ang GHUB, medyo lumamang na rin si Echo sa taas.
Oo, and speaking of kung sino yung lumamang, guys, ladies and gentlemen, CLG
Uy!
has of course just won the semis for against Splash Wolves in the Mid-Season Invitational. So, ibig sabihin...
Ibig sabihin, pasok na sila sa finals, sa mid na, season na, invitationals pa.
Alright,
Correcto.
so meaning bukas, guys, ladies and gentlemen, at the MSI viewing party with Rumble Royale in SM North, it is going to be between
CLG.
and SKT.
Oy, magandang laban yan. At para sa mga pupunta, kita-kits po tayo dyan. Bukas na pala yan. Isang tulog na lang, magkakakitaan na tayo, mga kaibigan. Kung gusto nyo
Oo.
magpa-picture kay Aika, magpa-picture na kayo bukas.
Or syempre naman kay Manjin, di ba?
Oo,
Maganda kayo.
tingnan natin kung kakayanin tayo ng camera. Oo.
Alright, guys. So again, that is going to be tomorrow, 12 p.m. at SM North EDSA Cinema 8. And of course, pwede naman kayo magkuha ng tickets nyo bukas. So kita-kits tayo tomorrow. Of course, we would like, this wouldn't be possible without our favorite drink.
Our favorite drink, Bacchus Energy Drink. Mga kaibigan, drive your energy. At syempre, wag niyong kalimutan i-hashtag ang InfuseWin or hashtag GHUBWin. Kitang-kita nyo naman sa inyong mga
Oo.
screens. At dyan lang kayo dahil mamaya meron tayong match and win.
Oh, so that magical code that of course gives you the chance to win an AEX bundle, and yung sa loob ng bundle na yan are the following awesome skins.
Meron tayo dyang Poro Sejuani, Frozen Terror Nocturne, Challenger Nidalee, Special Weapon Zap, at Death Blossom Kha'Zix. Ayan,
Grabe.
mga kaibigan. So eto na, kitang-kita naman natin, nandito na tayo sa ating Champ Select. First ban para sa Infuse, mga papi chulo, Malzahar. At alam naman natin, Mami Ikes, kung anong grabing pagbabago dito kay Malzahar.
Oo.
Minahal niya ang Zahar. De, wala. Okay, joke lang.
Alright.
Kumukuha ako ng pan, pero medyo ayaw
Kaya
siguro,
mo yan.
ayaw siguro pang ma-witness ng Infuse yung pagbabago. Sa tingin ko, medyo sabihin natin scared pa sila
Oo.
sa pagbabagong meron ang Malzahar na to. At syempre, second ban nila, mga kaibigan, syempre, kitang-kita naman natin kanina ang domination. Twisted Fate.
Yes,
At
ayaw na nila.
ayaw
no
na
to
nila.
destiny.
No to destiny na sila, mga kaibigan. At syempre, Lisandra trying to get rid of that CC na kaya nitong ibigay sa mga team fight. So, ang kanilang first pick dito will be the Alistar.
Aha. And of course, bans from GHUB. We have a ban on Ari. We know how dangerous DXC is on that champion. And the Echo ban.
Oy, Echo.
Oo. So, they banned Echo because they want to be able to pick up instead that Trundle. And the ban, of course, on the Maokai. They don't want either team to get that. Maokai is still a very contested pick right now. Kung
Sa
hindi siya
meta,
nababan, napipick siya talaga.
Correcto. At syempre kanina, kita-kita naman natin, si Cool, ginamit niya rin yung Echo na yan. So, medyo kuma-counter logic gaming ang GHUB dito. Oy, pick ko yan kanina. Hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yan. Pero ito, second pick para sa Infuse Esports, si Hechizo bilang ang Nidalee at si ZXZ bilang ang Caitlyn. Kita naman natin kung gaano ka-dominant ang Caitlyn kanina sa game na. Pero gamit siya ng GHUB. Ito ang sinasabi natin sa ngayong patch na itong Caitlyn na to ay madalas ginagamit pang counter sa mga bagong mages kasi ang dami niyang, ano ba pwedeng tawag doon? Area control or mobility channeling?
Oh, no. Caitlyn kasi has a lot of, her long range allows her to take out mages. Usually mages naman, di ba? Yung danger zone nila are mga mid-range.
Oh, yun nga eh.
So, you want to be able to take them out at a distance na hindi ka mahuli ng skills nila.
Correcto. At si Caitlyn pa rin ata ang pinaka-long range sa lahat ng long range.
Oo.
So, ibig sabihin, you can't mage me? Normal
Okay,
ka dyan.
so in response naman, we have of course that Trundle pick and a Morgana pick
Uy,
for GHUB. So that can still be a mid lane Morgana. It could be support. We're not quite sure just yet. And of course, Hechizo with that Nidalee pick. Hechizo is actually quite good on that Nidalee. And knowing naman na GHUB already knows how to play quite well against his kindred. Syempre, kailangan mo na tigilan. Huwag mo na ipilit.
Huwag na
so,
ipilit.
Nidalee instead. And it's not even a downgrade because he is quite good at that champion.
Yappy doggy. Pero medyo alinlangan ako sa mga ganitong klaseng type ng composition eh. Morgana tsaka Gragas. I mean, minsan ako sa mga ganyang klaseng
actually.
sa mga ganyang klaseng ako minsan alinlangan pag naglalaro ako. Kasi
Oo.
Morgana, tinan mo, medyo hino-hover pa nila.
Yung soul shackles and then biglang
bigla
explosive
na lang
cast.
mag-explosive cast.
Palabas.
Pag nagkaroon ng miscommunication dito ang GHUB from Pampanga, di tingnan natin kung ano ang kaya nilang gawin. Well, meron silang Trundle, meron silang pillar para sa Trundle, in support para sa SS ng Morgana. Pero wow! Aika, ito yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina.
Si Zhao picking
Zhao.
up that Soraka.
Yappy doggy. So, sustainability is real.
Oo.
Ang gusto dito ng GHUB Pampanga, mga kaibigan, with that Soraka. So, I think na medyo aasa sila dito kay paring Lucian, kay paring Valbert sa kung paano nila matatapos ang laban.
Oo. And mahilig naman kasi talaga si Zhao sa mga sustain mage type utility supports.
Oo nga.
He has been known to favor picks like Sona, Soraka. So, we saw in the previous game a Nami pickup. So, talagang playstyle na yan eh. So, and given pa the fact na this patch is very favorable for those mage type supports, and with the rise of Athenes, the new Athenes, it's very, very optimal for Zhao as a support player in this meta.
Tingnan natin.
And in response, you have the Alistar pickup from Akil. Nothing new. He has been known to use Alistar quite often as well. So, both teams really playing to their strengths right now. Hopefully, given na sobrang galing naman ng coordination ng GHUB from the previous game, they will be able, hindi naman magkakaroon ng kalat-kalat from the Gragas.
Tingnan natin yan. Actually, medyo na-excite tayo kanina kasi nakita natin si Cool. Pero teka
but
lang.
hold on. We have Infused Gertrude right there. Oh my gosh, 391 GPM.
Kada game.
The stats are real. Hechizo this time with 70% kill participation, 431 GPM for the jungle of Infused.
Yapi Doggy, at para naman sa kanilang mid na si ZXZ, mga papi chulo, kills, KDA ay 3.5 at ang kanyang kill percentage will be 54%. At
Yes.
para naman sa kanilang ADC na si JRM, gold per minute will be 450. So abangan natin kung paano siya magpa-farm mamaya. At para sa kanilang support na si Akil, mga papi chulo, KDA ay 2.6 at ang KP percent ay 35%. Kill participation pala, hindi
So
kill
Cool
percentage.
this time,
Okay,
top
sorry
laner
tayo.
of GHUB has 327 GPM. Jaja this time, the jungler, has 67% kill participation.
Yapi Doggy. At sino next nandyan? Oops! Ang ating
We
mid
have-
na ito ang sinasabi natin. Toxic with that 74% kill participation. Kitang-kita
Oo.
naman natin yung kanina. So ano kaya ang kanyang maibibigay bilang Morgana? At para naman sa kanilang ADC, si Valbert, ang gold per minute will be 339. So makaka-apekto kaya itong mga stats na ito para sa kung paano sila maglalaro kanina. At ito naman si Giao, merong 74% kill participation. So, tingnan natin. Mamaya, Ike's, tingnan natin kung ano yan.
So of course, mad props to our stats guy. That rundown wouldn't have been possible without Mr. Marvin Isaac from the Iron Ambassadors. So thank you so much for making sure that would be possible. And of course, guys, if you're wondering, despite the mad performance of GHUB from Game 1, kung bakit medyo mababa yung mga KDAs, of course, that is based from last week's records, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't do so well last week, kaya medyo mababa yung stats na napakita. But hopefully by next week, given their performance in week 2 right now, it will of course see a rise.
Tingnan natin kung ano ang sorpresang ipapakita ng GHUB dito. Kasi kanina, late ata natin nakita si Cool na meron pala siyang Dark Seal na hindi masyadong ginagamit.
Oo, sa Echo.
Mga kaibigan,
I believe he was 4-0 on
Oo,
that
yung
Echo.
mini. So, sobrang confident ni Cool sa game na yun. Yung mini Medjais na sinasabi nga ni paring Alpha ay ginamit ni Cool. At late ko rin nakita na si Toxic ay gumamit ng Hex Tech Proto Belt na na-realize ko na sobrang effective at pwede kay Twisted Fate kasi meron ka ng chase at meron ka pang damage.
So meron kang gap closer, especially when you, syempre pag nag-Destiny ka, di ba?
Oo.
Mag-clear na ng area yung mga tao. Kasi,
Correct.
nandyan na siya. Pero with that Hextech Proto Belt, instead of running the usual Ghost on Twisted Fate, you have instead a different gap closer. So that's a mini flash plus damage, area damage
Plus
pa yan.
mobility na din. Pwede pantakas,
So,
di ba?
ayun, very, very good. Kind of sad we didn't see it in action, but hopefully this time more surprising things from patch 6.9. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Game 2 of the match between Infused and GHUB for the Pro Gaming Series Summer Split 2016, made possible by our favorite drink,
Bacchus Energy Drink, drive your energy, and let's run this down para sa Infuse sa blue side, mga kaibigan. Si Gertrude bilang ang Papi sa top, si Hechizo bilang ang Nidalee Jungle, si ZXZ bilang ang Azir na mid, si JRM bilang si Caitlyn na ADR, at para sa kanyang support ay si Akil bilang ang Alistar.
And on the red side, we have Cool on that Trundle top lane, Jaja on the Gragas jungle, Toxic on on the Morgana mid, Valbert on the Lucian ADC, and Zhao on that Soraka support.
At syempre, wag nating kalimutan, bukas na bukas din, isang tulog na lang mga kaibigan. Inuulit lang namin, mid-season invitational. Kita-kita tayo dyan. MSI viewing party sa SM North EDSA Cinema 8, 12 p.m. Kung gusto nyo kami makita ng personal, sabihan kami ng, Hoy! Kamusta? Tuloy ka. Nandun kami. Magkita tayo dyan, mga kaibigan. At syempre, wag din natin kalimutan, meron tayong match in win.
Oo, syempre sa mga nag-aabang-abang dyan ng code, who knows? It could be this game, it could be the next, it could be the last game. So,
Oo nga.
make sure you're always ready for that code. Huwag ka na masyadong mag-altab, ladies and gentlemen, or you just might miss it.
Uy! Pero ito ang kakaiba. Ngayon ko lang nakita to, JRM and Akil nagsimula dun sa mga rock type na, ano tawag dun sa mga rock type
Sa
na?
Krugs.
Sa mga Krugs. So, hindi sila agad pumunta sa isang lane. Baka rin siguro para dito na medyo pumunta ang minions in favor of them. Oops.
And well, usual ano naman kasi yan, strat for the bottom lane duo, especially to get that lead as far as experience is. Kasi you have a Caitlyn. Caitlyn has no problem reaching her minions naman in lane. So okay lang. You use up a little bit of your laning phase time sa start on those scrubs. And then, when you get to lane, wala, you didn't miss a thing.
Oo, sa para okay lang. May XP na sila, tapos kaya pa i-farm ni Caitlyn. Sa tingin ko
Oo.
kasi, sa baba, medyo magtatagal ang laban natin. Kasi tingnan mo naman, Soraka yan.
Yun nga lang. So that's gonna be a lot of sustain from Soraka. Although she did get nerfed this patch,
Oy.
it isn't by much. And a lot of people still favor using this banana champion because of that sustain.
Yapi Doggy, ang exciting dito tingnan, Aika ay ang mid lane. Toxic versus ZXZ. ZXZ again. Zir, so ano naman kaya ang kanyang ano dito? Meron siyang cleanse dito para
Oo.
syempre maiwasan ang mga root ni paring Toxic. So tingnan natin kasi tingnan natin kung machachani, it's going to be the cleanse versus the spell shield. Tumatagos ba yung mga arise dun sa spell shield? Syempre normal hit 'yon, di ba?
Ha?
Tumatagos ba yung mga hit ng mga
Oo.
Sun Shoulder?
Pero for example, the slow that could come from it.
Oo. Wala, hindi tatama sa spell shield.
Oo.
Pero teka
Syempre,
lang.
yung damage pa rin. Meron pa rin.
Yapi Doggy,
Oo.
tingnan natin kung anong build ang gusto nilang ipakita dito. Excited
Oh!
na ako. Oops.
So Dark Binding misses Hechizo by an inch there.
Uy.
Cool in the top lane, getting pushed back. He's quite actually.
Na-chani,
By
chani.
Gertrude.
Na chani-chani siya dito ni Gertrude. Pero well, usually pakunatan lang din naman ang laban dyan sa taas. Tingnan natin kung ano ang gagawin dito ni paring Gertrude. Kung kaya niyang isustain ang kanyang kunat. Well, meron siya mga skills na mga subjugate para naman makabawas dito kay Gertrude. Story of the game dito.
Wow!
Oops!
A flash into headbutt pulverized Zhao right
Wow.
there. Bring him to the arms of
Oy.
JRM. Poking down Zhao now. Of course, want to take down the Soraka first in that bot lane duo. We did see Hechizo try and gank, but that will be it for now.
I think it's an early pulverizers para dito kay paring Akil.
And the headbutt.
Akala niya siguro medyo malapit na si
Oh!
Hechizo dito. So medyo nag-waste siya ng flash doon pero hindi niya pa ginamit ang kanyang ignite. Medyo makunat ng onti si Ja. Onti lang naman. Well, syempre support yan. Meron siyang sustain. Pero dito sa taas, nagkakaroon ng tiyanian. BLC media player at nagkakahampasan, Aika.
Oh,
okay.
no. Yeah.
Wala. Ano lang
Wala
yan?
lang.
Oo. Pre, kamusta? Oops. Dito. Si Hechizo kanina, siguro kung tumama yung javelin, nahabol siguro nila si Zhao. Pero knowing that Zhao na meron pang summoner spells, I doubt na mamamatay siya kanina at medyo malapit na sila sa Torre noon. So, nice try sa pag-gank mula dito kay Hechizo.
Yes, so very smart on the side of course, Infused. They really, really have to target this Soraka. That will be a problem. Kasi ayun, see, case in point, you try to trade with the Lucian, there will be sustain coming in, but to hold on in the top lane, oh, no, scratch that in the mid lane. Wow, forcing Toxic to use Soul Shackles. just to
Para
get away
lang.
from ZXC.
Pero dahil nga walang flash si Akil doon, hindi siya nakalapit agad. At meron pa kasing spell shield si paring Toxic doon. So nag-doubt si paring Akil kung igo-go ba nila. So nagkasaykuhan lang mga kaibigan. Pero dito sa taas, mukhang magkakakitaan si Akil at si Jaja.
And body slam from Jaja.
Pero medyo wala.
Ano lang daw, chest bump. Hey, bro.
Chest bump lang, mga kaibigan.
What's up? How you doing?
Oy, pero eto, tingnan natin, build pa tayo para kay Morgana. Mukhang she is going for that ghostly Frost Queen, mga
Ayan,
kaibigan.
paborito mo yan.
Paborito ko yan.
Spooky ghost.
Unlike kanina na ginamit niya yung TF na nag-go agad siya sa Abyssal.
Oo.
Ngayon medyo sa tingin ko, the utility and the medyo utility type na agre-agre siya ngayon. Kasi meron naman siyang spell shield pang counter sa mga skills ni paring Azir.
And when you're a Morgana naman talaga na mid lane, hindi ka naman yung type na ikaw yung first aggressor. So, okay lang yan.
Hindi ka naman yung mag-i-initiate. Pero ito, wow! Kinagat si Juno.
Akala niya makakauwi na siya and now forced to use that spinning glorious hammer.
Uy.
But not really. Wag na lang kasi iniwanan na rin siya ni Cool.
Pinaasa tayo doon.
Sabi niya, sige, bala ka na.
Mahirap
Okay
pa
na yan."
naman umasa.
Spoken from experience.
Mahirap yan. Pero ito, si Toxic, nakuha niya na ang kanyang blue buff at medyo mabagal ang pacing. Medyo nagka-chani-an lang. Ang excited. Pero nice Hadouken.
Dark binding there.
Dark binding
from
mula kay Toxic. Oops! Pero mukhang magkakaroon ng clash dito.
Neither person has wards, but now we have GHUB, 3 members, getting that early Mountain Drake.
Dragon.
Will they be able to take it though?
Tingnan
Because
natin.
Akil has now spotted now.
Ayan na, nagkakaroon na mga kaibigan ng Chacha dito sa Dragon, mga kaibigan.
Oh, no!
Mag-isa si Akil dito.
Akil, what are you
Oy!
doing?
First blood mula kay Toxic, pero kaling spin pump at sinagulahan ni ZXC. Ace in the hole, hindi sapat dahil sa heal ni Jao, mga kaibigan. At mukhang makukuha na ng GHUB itong rock-type Dragon. Mountain Drake at makakatulong ito para sa pag-push nila sa mga tore at syempre meron silang champion na Lucian. So tingnan natin. Oops!
Almost a Dragon Steal right there by Hechizo. And now GRM on the
Oy!
side poking them down. Jaja and Zhao are stuck in this Dragon Pit. Does get a kill off of Zhao. But now JRM forced to flash because Valbert is now here with some follow-up damage. Dark Binding does not connect, but Hechizo is back for more. Is he gonna hit that? No! And Valberts just takes out a ward. And so does JRM. Warding game is OP.
Warding game is OP. Sayang ang pagpasok ni Hechizo zone. Muntikan pa nilang makuha ang Mountain Drake, mga kaibigan. So GHUB nakakuha ng isang Mountain Drake dito at makakatulong nga ito sa kanilang pag-push. Lucian ay isang magandang pang-pushing champion. So tingnan natin kung paano nila makukuha, gagamitin nga ng kanilang advantage. Siguro kung merong mga stun, kung nandun siguro si Akil at si ZXZ kanina sa Clash of Dragon, kinaya patayin ng Infuse ang GHUB doon. Well, dahil ang
Namatay din kasi si Akil, tsaka si ZX.
namatay din. Pero pero kung meron silang CC doon, like kung meron sigurong SSC, sobrang long range kasi nito ni Dali at Polado sina Valbert.
Well, kasi the problem was Akil got caught out na. Tapos
Mag-isa,
na-erase siya
diba?
kaagad.
At level 5 pa siya.
So there was wala siyang unbreakable will to break free from those skills and CC coming in from 4 people. 4 din yun. Kaya parang sayang eh. If he was level 6, posible pang they could have regrouped and re-engaged. But then, wala. And then Infuse still forced it. Therefore, they lost 2 kills and a dragon.
Tsaka, kung titingnan dito, sino ang pwedeng mag-initiate ng clash para sa Infuse? Si ZXZ at si Akil gamit ang Pulverize at gamit din ng Emperor's Divide. Pero after nun, kung titingnan natin yung mga champion, kung maiiwanan nila si Caitlyn dito sa likod, pwedeng mapatay sa gitna. Pero teka lang. Oops.
But of course, you do have that. So you do have that lockdown din naman coming in from Gertrude's Poppy. So if Gertrude could possibly get Soraka early on, but hold on,
Para
it looks
walang
like
sustain,
Cool
no?
will
Oy.
get really low here. Gertrude does take some turret hits. So,
Wow!
oh no, who will die here? Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice
it is
shield.
going to be quite a brawl here. And Cool coming back for more now that Hechizo is here.
Oh!
Gertrude backs off a little and Hechizo gets the kill. We are now at 2-2, 11 minutes
Pero
in,
hindi pa
and joining
tapos.
the fight is Toxic.
Pero hindi, nag-high lang siya. Ayun, yun yung mga ganong clash. Ang tawag ko doon is unfair.
Bakit?
Kasi nagwa 1v1 lang si Cool tsaka si Jen.
tas may sumausaw.
Kumbaga nagkakahintayan lang sila ng, cooldown yung skill niya.
Oo.
Cooldown. Pero grabe, in-underestimate ni Gertrude yung kagat, mga kaibigan, at habang nakasubjugate si paring Cool doon. Pero in-underestimate din ni Cool ang mga coin purse. Nandahil sa shield na buhay si paring Gertrude at nandahil sa kalmot ni Hechizo, nasawsawan niya ng kill si paring Cool. So ang score natin dito ay 2-2, 12 minutes into the game. Medyo tablado pa ang laban, hindi pa
But hold
nagkakaanuhan
on.
dito.
There we have a teleport coming in
Wow!
from Cool here in the bot lane. Culling does get popped by
Ganda.
Valverde. Takes out JRM for a kill there. A kill going really low, trying to run away. Flashes
Wow!
out. Explosive
Sayang.
cast will be used and knocks Hechizo back even more. Now he's jumping
Naku!
in. He's in Cougar form. Will he get a kill? No, he will fall instead. And that is 3 kills in the hands of GHUB right there with the final kill, of course, by Jaja.
Napakagandang teleport para dito kay paring Cool, mga kaibigan. Kitang-kita naman natin ang VLC media player. So, Makto sa dalawang champions na nasa baba. At syempre, dahil
Yes.
doon, nag-connect ang Kaling.
Oo.
Nag-connect lahat ng skills dito ni na Banana Chow, mga kaibigan. At hindi na nga kailangan si Toxic doon. Questionable ang pagpasok ni paring Hechizo doon. Sa tingin niya siguro
Oo.
sobrang lambot ni paring Valbert.
Akala niya mabuburst niya. So okay na sana eh. I mean, Jaja already made the mistake with his explosive
Correct.
pass.
Actually,
Hechizo didn't have to die in that
Feeling
fight.
ko
Neither
hindi.
did a kill.
Feeling ko parang hindi naman siguro mistake. Actually, nakatulong yung pag-explosive cast na pagpapalayo kay Hechizo. Kasi at least, nung napalayo si Hechizo, nalaman nila na okay, si Akil ang ating AFF kasi siya yung napalapit. Nagkamali na talaga si Hechizo na, ay, kala ko malambot si Valbert. Kinalmot niya, pero siya yung nakalmot ng 4.
Oo.
Mahirap yan, mga kaibigan. Psycho gaming na ang tawag
Wala,
dyan.
last-ditch effort to try and drag someone down to death
Oops.
with him. And now there, the spear does miss its target. And now Hechizo uses his sustain to sort of still
Wow.
trade with Cool here.
Grabe!
But now, the pillar will be used by Cool. But no,
Oh, no.
but here
Pero
from the side,
nice body
Gertrude
slam.
tries and interrupts what's happening. And
Wow.
now, wow, we have the cast popping out there and Gertrude getting quite low. A kill with some support
Naku,
here. He
walang dami.
does headbutt Cool to the side at this brush. And now Hechizo pounces onto
Grabe.
him. He's going to go really low and Gertrude will take the kill this time onto Cool.
Oo, pero dito sa baba, mukhang ginugo nila dito si
Wow!
JRM. Pero sobrang layo ng range nito ni paring JRM at na-zone out sila ng trapezoid ni JRM, mga kaibigan, at ng Torre, at hindi sila nakapagbasag at hindi nila napatay si JRM. Nice TP coming from Gertrude para maiwasan ang pagpatay kay JRM. Grabe. Medyo uma-action ang
Oo.
onte ang ating laban.
And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you always go for the Soraka first. So actually, okay naman yung composition ng Infuse in terms of team fight. You have the Alistar, you have the Poppy. They can easily lock down or isolate Zhao in those team fights to make sure na he gets taken out kaagad. Kaso,
Oo.
hindi pa nga nag-shine dito masyado since paiba-iba pa yung nila targets. And now, Rift Herald
Oo
will
nga.
be taken
Wow.
for Infuse there. Meanwhile, though, sneaky, GHUB takes
The
the second
Mountain
Mountain Drake of this game.
Yapi Doggy, at meron na silang pangalawang buff sa pag-push na mga Torre. So sa tingin ko, kailangan nang gamitin ng GHUB ang kanilang advantage at magbasag na muna dito sa match na to para medyo naman magkaroon sila ng control sa mapa. Kasi tingnan mo, sila ang nakakuha ng Mountain Drake, pero kung titingnan mo ang mapa, sino ang nakapag-push? Infuse. Oh, it rhymes.
Oo. Well, kasi naman, you do have a sieging comp talaga from on the side of Infuse. You have that Nidalee, you have the Kaden. So, it's
Azir pa,
actually...
di ba? Hirap din.
Oh, you have the Azir pa. So, it's no surprise that mauna sila sa turrets. And plus, for GHUB naman, given the changes in the turrets, it's not exactly something that you would prioritize right now. Instead, you would want to take control of objectives like the Drake. But hold on!
Hold on, napakagandang SS mula kay Toxic pero flash in, pulverize pero nice heal mula dito kay Lucian at Soraka mga kaibigan. Naghahabol dito ang GHUB, tumitipi dito mga kaibigan. Si Trundle, BLC media player pero nag-SS na si Akil para masustain lahat ng damage. Pumupong dito si JRM at si Hetzizo kay Cool pero masyado makunat si Pool dahil sa kanyang SS pero tinamaan si Valbert ng pusa mga kaibigan. Kinulang sa kalbot at nandito na si ZXZ shifting sands in pero dito sa kabila naglalaban si Jaja at si Gertrude. Bahala kayo mag 4-on-4 dyan. Walang namatay mga kaibigan.
Grabe!
Okay, pero ang ganda ng Akil though, sinalo lahat mga kaibigan para maligtas ang kanyang mga kampe. Pero teka, hindi pa pala tapos ang action. Tingnan natin dito kung ano
pero
ang plano.
tapos na.
Tapos na. Akala natin tapos na.
Well,
Ay,
I
di pa
think
tapos.
Infuse is just going to siege this bottom lane outer turret. So yung healthier people of GHUB will try and defend this. Zhao did already recall and regen. So ayos lang. They are going to try and defend this turret.
Tingnan
May
natin.
mangyayari dito. Full show.
Tingnan natin. Explosive gas is up para dito kay paring Jaja. At syempre, dedepensahan nila to dahil meron din naman silang siege capability. Lucian and Morgana. W ni Morgana, QQ ni Lucian, mga kaibigan. At ito, tinatry nilang psychohin ang Infuse. Pero mukhang Tore ang gusto nila. Syempre, minions muna. Tingnan natin kung ano ang gagawin. Mukhang magkakaroon ng ganap dito sa baba. Walang mana. Si Hetchizo dito, mga papi chulo. Pero si Morgana, babalik na sa mid lane at nagkakaroon na ng ping sa top lane at sa mid lane. So, Tol, balik muna tayo sa
Sabi ni Toxic,
objectives.
bahala na kayo dyan.
Oo.
Kanina pa tayo nandito. Rotations, man. Rotations.
Rotations is real, mga kaibigan. Grabe,
Oo.
sustainability para dito sa GHUB. Akala natin mamamatay na si Valbert. Pero yun nga, kagaya nga ng sinabi mo, Aika kanina, Soraka, kailangan siguro unahin talaga muna ng Infuse tong babaeng to.
Pero good din on the side of GHUB kasi magaling din sila mag-protect. Nakita mo kanina, they were bunching up in the brush. Tapos parang naka-body block talaga sila kay Zhao. Kasi alam nila, the only way na ma-reach na naman yun is either through JRM, ZXE, or possibly Hetchizo bouncing in. Pero yun very good on GHUB. They know na lifeline nila si Zhao.
Yappy doggy. So, bali, mabuhay si Zhao, buhay tayo lahat. Yun ang gusto
Ayun.
nila sabihin. Oops!
Okay, but right now in the top lane, two people
Oy!
onto Gertrude here. Pillar will be used, and of course a cast to try and isolate
Una.
or keep him against that wall. But now Hetchizo with some revenge here. Wow, Cool gets really low there. He's half health, but now Jaja is back onto the face of Gertrude. But oh! ZXC using his ultimate but doesn't really do much. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we have here a two-pronged assault
Naku, goodbye.
because now forced to use culling right there.
Patay
Oh,
si-
and the first death will be Zhao there going to JRM, and the double kill by Toxic. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 2-4-2 as Gertrude also falls to the enemy. So,
Nako po.
ayos lang, but Infuse also gets a yummy turret.
Oo, at napatay nila si Zhao. Pero mukhang mamamatay si Valbert dito, pero nakapag-relentless pursuit siya pa ma-out. Pero hindi sapat. Pulbos ka, boy. JRM, long range to, boy. Aabutin ka.
Yes.
Grabe, feeling ang nangyari sa taas kanina, hindi natin malaman sa taas. Sino
Kasi
ba una
ang daming
mamamatay?
nangyayari.
Oo, hindi, sa taas kasi, nalilito. Sino ba mas makunat dito kay ano? Kay Cool tsaka kay Papi, pero kasi binuhos nila halos lahat ng skills nila kanina kay Gertrude. Hindi nila in-expect si Hetchizo at si ZXZ na biglang dumating doon. Pero yung story of the play kanina, yung calling, imbes na ipatama kay paring JRM, tumama sa naka-SS na Akil. So, syempre, malambot din naman si Zhao at malambot din naman si Valbert. ang nanonormal ni Jao ay ni Valbert tsaka ni Jao ay si Akil. Habang si JRM sobrang layo ng range, tamang poke-poke, namatay si Valbert, mga kaibigan. At syempre dahil patay si Jao, walang heal si Lucian, automatic, let's go for Lucian. Hindi yan magsusurvive kahit may relentless pursuit pa yan. Dahil nga sabi ni JRM, ako ang pinaka-long range na ADR
And of course,
sa
to
liga.
keep this time their advantage in this game, GHUB has to really secure these elemental dragons. We now have a third mountain drake. So medyo masakit to kasi if GHUB gets this third mountain drake, they can really just rush turrets now. Kasi wala eh, that is 30% true damage on epic monsters and turrets. So masakit talaga yan, full stacks of mountain drake. And that is what they're really good for, those team fights. So, on the side naman of Infuse, they have to make sure na kapag objectives, i-contest nila talaga. And to make sure na when taking these fights around objectives, they have to prioritize taking out Jao first and foremost. And now here in the bot lane,
O yan, nakinig na sila sa'yo. Binasag na nila ang Torre pero tinamaan ng Javelin, mga kaibigan. Si paring Jaja at mukhang eto na, BNC media player mula kay Cool. Pero eto na, Keeper's Verdict, kanino ba? Helicopter kick para dito kay Sertud, mga kaibigan. Morgana with the SS pero mukhang isa lang ang tatamaan at tinamaan nga si JRM. Tama-tama, ADC pa, mga kaibigan, at si Gertrude ang natira. Na-slow siya, boy. Body slam ka, boy, sa mukha at mukhang dead balls ka natin. Nahabol nila ang baka. Hadouken is real para dito kay Baring Toxic. Unbreakable Wheel has been bumped kay Akil. And it rhymes pero mukhang hindi sapat yan dahil 5-on-1, mga kaibigan. GHUB.
wow! 3 kills for GHUB, and that will open up a very safe
Mountain Drake.
Yes, Mountain Dragon take here for GHUB. So third Mountain Drake na nila yan.
Yapi
wow.
Doggy, nagkaroon ng miscommunication doon sina Gertrude at ang kanyang mga kampe. Well, sa tingin ko medyo malayo din naman sina JXC, pero nakita mo naman, hinelicopter kick niya. Hindi niya alam kung sinong helicopterin niya, mga kaibigan. Speaking, helicopter, Keeper's Verdict yun.
Oo. And plus, syempre, you have the double teleport
Oo
from
nga,
GHUB.
advantage yun.
Parang pinilit nyo, alam nyo naman na isa pa lang yung nakapag-teleport sa lane, sa fight na yun. You leave up your carries so exposed. So kaya yun, nakapag-backline teleport si Toxic.
Oo, na-shackle niya dito si JRM, which is crucial, mga kaibigan, dahil yun nga ang kailangan nilang patayin. Kasi si JRM lang naman ang damage nila dito. Well, si Hechizo din. Tsaka si Azil.
And now, even worse, because Toxic has actually already picked up her Zhonya's Hourglass. Plus that Abyssal to mitigate the damage coming in from both Hechizo and from ZXC.
Mahirap yan. Yan ang naayaw ko sa mga Morgana eh. Pag nakuha na nila ang kanilang key item, which is yan nga, ang Zhonyas at syempre ang Wizard. Bukod na may spell shield ka pa, may magic wrist ka na, may armor ka pa, invulnerable ka pa. So paano ka pa namin papatayin? At meron pa siyang heal ni paring Jao. So magiging problema si paring Toxic dito para sa Infuse. Ayan, tingnan mo, parang wala nga damage.
So like I said nga, they are going to take down and force these turrets now because they have 3 stacks of Mountain Drake.
Yapi Doggy, at wala nga nakuhang dragon ang Infuse. Tingnan natin. Ginugo nila sa traps, mga kaibigan. Ang dami nilang traps dito. May trap ni Nidalee, may trap ni Caitlyn, may wards.
Oo. So medyo kinikilig nga ako kasi Morgana main ako. And sobrang galing talaga so far ng performance ni Toxic. And hold on there! Wait a minute, Gertrude right in the face of GHUB. And we have a headbutt pulverize coming in here from Akil, tossing Jao into the enemy fray. But wow, the disengage from Infuse, though, they have taken out Valberts from the equation, but they also did lose JRM from that earlier skirmish. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will just be 1-for-1, but given that, yun nga, they have 3 Mountain Drakes on the side of GHUB, they will be able to take this outer mid turret.
Sa tingin ko kailangan lumapit. Teka lang, pero
Dark Binding lands onto ZXC, and now Cool and Jaja right in their face. 2 kills go to Cool, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, a turret.
turret, first turret sa mid, mga kaibigan. Grabe, ina-underestimate ng Infuse dito ang BLC media player capabilities ni Paring Cool, mga kaibigan. Pagka BLC media player, biglang dive in si Jaja dito.
And given na wala na siyang ultimate si ZXT.
Oo, wala na siyang pag-disengage. Sa tingin ko, kailangan nila lahat lumapit kay JRM kasi kita-kita naman natin kanina kung paano nahuli si JRM. Pagkahuli ni JRM, lumayo si Akil sa kanya. Sinubukan ni Akil mag-engage gamit yung headbutt pulverize niya pero walang follow-up. And I think na late ang Keeper's Verdict at ang Emperor's Divide. Pang-disengage.
They were really low na by that point.
Oo, pang-disengage dito. Pero kasi the sustainability is real. Story of the day dito. Para sa GHUB. Grabe yung composition to. Soraka is real. At tingnan mo naman yung mga items nila, mga kaibigan.
Plus, sobrang lethal talaga ng Dark Binding ni Toxic. Yun nga, na AFK ZZXC under mid turret.
Puro letters na itong pinag-uusapan natin. Pero sinusunod ka nila, Aika. Mukhang nagro-rotate na sila dito sa taas. At syempre, dahil nga LOL to, Tori ang kalaban. Pero, ops, easy. Okay.
So, syempre, eto. So, yung gagawin na ngayon ng GHUB is either take out more turrets, look for a favorable team fight. Na kasi either of these things could actually open up Baron for them for the taking. Kasi they have the advantage talaga when it comes to objectives at this point. Sobrang lugi na yung Infused. Kaya wala, see? They know they can't defend this turret.
Parang 2 hits
Sobrang
nga lang
magme-melt lang yan sa GHUB.
Lucian pa yan. At tingnan mo naman, si Soraka mukhang magsosolari pa. At si Lucian, magko-QSS pa. Naka-QSS pa. So ayaw talaga nilang magpa-damage, mga mami chulo.
And syempre, they don't wanna get locked down din.
Walang lockdown dito. Pero mukhang malalockdown dito si paring Gertrude, BLC media player. At wow, tinan mo, meron ng BLC media player, meron pang Tormented Soil. So sa this composition do para sa GHUB, napakaganda para sa akin. Isang magandang composition do, mga kaibigan. Pero nagbaback na sila dito.
Ayan, they are going to probably fight around Baron now. Oh no, Toxic trying to recall there. Almost getting locked down by Gertrude. But it's gonna be A-okay.
Anong plano dito sa tingin mo ng
ng Infused?
Kasi sa tingin ko, ang kaya lang na nalapatayin dito ng isang, kailangan nila ng burst mapatay. Si Jao at si Balbert lang eh. Kailangan lang talaga, wag nilang pagalawin si Jao. Kasi sa tingin ko, si Toxic mahirapan na
well, like that. They could catch someone out, pick someone, or pressure the lanes. Make sure na hindi sila nalulugi sa map control. Kasi if they pressure the lanes, then that could actually give them the opportunity to take Baron or take the next Dragon, which is actually coming up in 20 seconds.
Elderly Dragon na yan. Elderly na ba yan? Hindi pa ba?
Hindi pa.
Meron pa bang isa? Ano na ba yung next DR na lalabas? Oops.
Infernal.
Infernal.
So they could actually use that very much, no? Infused will benefit a lot kasi that would lend to the strength of ZXC, Hetzo, and JRM and make them more effective poking out the squishy carries of GHUB. But it looks like mapupunta na naman ito sa GHUB.
Tingnan natin.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wow, really low now. So that will definitely go to GHUB.
GHUB na naman. So meron silang buff sa kanilang AP. At sa kanilang AD. So, sobrang taas na ng mga buffs na nakuha dito ng GHUB, mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin. Siguro sinabi nga ni Maring Aika dito, pressure the lanes, look for Sags Gaming. Alam mo yung ibig sabihin Sags Gaming?
Hindi.
Ininvento namin ni na Rico yan sa PGS. Peel yung mga champions. Kung may mapipil, isasaging nila, iisa-isahin nila. Well, kasi ang may hirap nga lang dito, ang kaya lang nilang mapil dito ng mabilisan si Balbert at si Jao. At si Jao medyo matagal-tagal pa yan kasi tingnan mo naman, heal is real and Solari is real. So, I think siguro peel and pressure cooker gaming.
And of course, very smart din dito, no? Clever for GHUB picking up that Z0 portal and placing it in the bot lane. Kasi you would want the minion wave to pressure that bot lane. Kasi mafo-force yung Infused na pumili. Ano ba, i-def natin yung bot or i-hold natin yung Baron.
Pero nako, mukhang mahuhuli na naman si JRF dito, mga papi chulo. 1v1 dito si Jaja, tsaka si Hechizo, mga kaibigan. Grabe, medyo wala nang magawa ang Infuse dito, no? Naka-lockdown na sila sa kanilang base. Lumiit na ang kanilang mapa, mga kaibigan. At tingnan mo naman, halos walang damage dahil nga sa mga counter items na binibuild nitong GHUB na to. Magic resist, armor resistance. Ano kaya ang plano ng Infuse dito?
Grabe talaga. Syempre, for Infuse, kailangan mo, keep your head above water. Make sure na hindi pa ma-penetrate lalo yung yung defenses nyo. And then, try to pressure the lanes yourself. So, one of them could probably pick up a Zizerath portal for themselves. That could be on either Gertrude or Akil. Though, I would like to point out how Akil isn't actually very tanky right now, and considering na you have immobile ZXC, you have an immobile mid laner, and you want them to deal as much damage from the backline as possible along with JRM and Hechizo, kailangan talaga na Akil can tank or absorb as much damage as possible kasi ang hirap na ang hirap makatake ng picks kasi for one, isa lang may teleport sa inyo and that's a Poppy. That's a Poppy na hindi naman siya focused on an offensive build.
Correct.
Sino yung ipipick nyo? So talagang wala, they're very banked on team fighting.
Medyo hirap talaga sila dito.
Pero kahit with team fighting, nahihirapan sila. Hindi nila masyadong naka-counter yung ginagawa ng GHUB.
Sa tingin ko kasi, si Akil, pag nasalo niya lahat yan, kailangan lang talaga ni JRM tamaan yung dapat niyang tamaan na mapatay niya. Kailangan nila maka-burst dito ng isang champion. Pero I doubt na makaka-burst sila kasi tingnan mo naman, sobrang kunat. At tingnan mo, si Morgana, mukhang ibibuild niya na ang cap ng bayan, Rabadon's Dead Cap, pagdag sa pahirap sa Ayan, mukhang buo na.
Oh no.
May sustain ka na, may damage ka pa. Alam mo kung ano na lang.
May BF sword pa si Valbert.
Yun ang hirap dito. Alam mo kung anong kulang dyan?
Ano?
Kung meron lang mga miss mechanics ang LoL, hindi na mapapatay ang Morgana na yan. Wala lang. Medyo, ang problemahin na illusion kung hindi si Morgana baby na.
So,
para sa akin.
And trying, of course, to deal with the situation, we have JRM. He has picked up that Mortal Reminder.
Oy.
Oo. Kasi he wants to deal with Cool and Jaja. Kasi alam niya naman na
narinig tayo.
Talagang pinoprotect nila si Jao. Wala na akong magagawa. Kung sino yung nasa harap, yun na lang yung maaabot ko. So, I really need this item to make sure na at the very least, habang nagtatank si Akil dyan, na melt ko rin yung tanks nila.
Correct. Baka narinig kasi tayo kasi ang kasabi natin, ang kaya lang nila ma-burst down si Valbert tsaka si Jao. Kaya sabi niya, narinig ko kayo, magpo-mortal ko para nire-remind ko sa inyo na kaya ako ADC.
Tao lang kayo.
Pero ang sa akin dito, Aika, sa tingin ko, hindi sapat yan. Kasi kung tatangkihin man, kung sinakul man ang kanya matatangke, ang story of the day, sina Valbert, makaka-preheat naman yan mula sa likod. At sina Hechizo dito, wala pa siya masyadong defensive item.
And there you go, Gertrude with down onto Toxic. The kill goes to Hechizo instead. So, wow, they were able to... ito nga. So, ito yung opportunities nila. They pick someone off from the enemy team. And ito lang yung parang sort of opening nila. This does give them the opportunity to take Baron. Siyempre, they need to make sure na hindi na sila ma-disturb dyan. Ayan, no? So, Jaja coming in there. And you have, of course, a nice disengage from Poppy. But instead, though, wow! DXC did go down, and now Valbert is running for his life. GRF on the side, though. Wow! Nag-ano pa sila nag-shoot out pa sila. But that is a double kill going to Valbert, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Infused getting quite low there. We have the pulverize from a kill. But will that be enough? No! Jaja gets the kill off to him. And Gertrude now with 3 people tanking here. Hechizo from the side does toss some javelins there. And he does take the kill on that Soraka. Now, on the run. Oh no! Will you be able to live?
Wow!
Yes!
Pero hindi na BNC
Oh,
Media
but
player.
no! And Dark Binding connects from Toxic there. He did teleport in, and now that will be 4 kills in total for GHUB.
Finding from out of nowhere mula kay Toxic, mga kaibigan. Pero buhay pa si Hechizo dito. So at meron pa silang Baron buff dito, mga papi chulo. Pero
And now, the biggest threat is because of that team fight, Elder Drake is
Elder
now
Drake.
live and free for the taking.
Nako, tingnan na grabe, tingnan mo nga yung sinasabi natin kanina eh. Kunat is real para dito kay paring Cool at kay paring Garena. Oo,
Nakuha nila yung Baron.
yung Baron na nahiwalay nila si Valverde, pero hindi sapat dahil nga sa sustainability nito ni Soraka. Nauna nila napatay si Nauna ba namatay si Giao kanina?
Hindi.
O hindi, si Valverde ang una na napatay. Nagkaroon pa ng face
plus
down.
JRM.
Nagkaroon pa ng face down, mga kaibigan. Si JRM at si Cool. At syempre, wala si JRM, wala si ZXZ, wala silang damage against Cool and Jaja na, tinan mo naman, kunat is real.
Pero ano I sort of can't blame Infused for making that play. Kasi yun talaga yung opening nila eh. I mean,
Baron na yun.
that was the team fight that they could take at that point. Nakapick na sila, medyo okay yung pressure sa lanes, wala naman sila, hindi sila at threat na ma-fall yung turrets nila. Kaya yun talaga eh. And maganda naman yung warding nila of that area. So, talagang kinulang lang sila. Lugi talaga sila sa itemization. And of course, since nabuhay na rin si Toxic, and then na-pick kaagad, or na-melt kaagad si Valverde.
Si Valverde.
Si JRM pala. Kaya lugi sila sa team fight. Kasi
Ayun.
nakapag-respond ka agad yung GHUB.
Oo nga, korekto. At buti na lang kamo, nabuhay si Hechizo doon. Kasi at least meron pa silang Baron buff pang-counter dito sa minion waves ng GHUB. Kaso tingnan, ang dito, Dragon buffs are real para dito sa GHUB, mga kaibigan.
Kasi may Elder Drake na sila.
May Elder Drake na sila na tatlong buffs ng Mountain Drake. So,
yes.
tingin ko mga 5 hits
So
lang kay
isipin mo
Lucian.
that's like 180 na additional. 180 additional dahil 4 stacks ng Elemental Drake sila. So,
yan, may
plus 45 damage
Oo.
over.
Mathematics mula
so,
kay
2
Aika.
minutes. Ang sakit nila in the next 2 minutes. Pero patapos na yata. Pero ayun,
Hindi
plus
pa kakapisa lang eh.
50%.
Pero meron din silang isang Fire Dragon, di ba? I mean, feeling ko kailangan na i-force ng GM tong clash na to habang may advantage pa sila ng Elder. Pero naku, feeling ko wala na ba? Wala na ba?
Pawala na yung advantage ng Elder Drake. We can check naman.
Meron pa. Ay,
Ayan.
Ay.
So,
wala
ayun.
na. Meron pa ba?
Okay, wala na yan.
Ay, nako. So,
So,
medyo hindi nila nagamit dito.
So, kasi naman, smart, very impressive din on the side of Infused. As we mentioned earlier, kailangan nila make sure na they manage those minion waves properly. So, they did pick up a Zizirot portal din nga for themselves.
Correct.
So, si Akil na yung kumuha nun. Kasi, Zizirot portal naman,
Para
lends
kayanin
you some armor and health regen and magic resist na rin. So,
Lucky.
ayun. Pretty good Infused.
Napakagandang galawan dito sa Infused. Hindi sila nawawala sa kanilang game zone. So palag-palag pa to para sa kanila. Tingnan natin kung ano ang gaganap dito. Well, dahil din yan sa mga capability nila makapag-siege sa mga minions. Yun nga, well, meron ng Baron buff si Hechizo dito. So hindi nakapagbasag agad. Pero pawala na. Hindi nakapagbasag agad ang GHUB. So nagkakaroon tayo ngayon ng cha-cha sa mid lane at sa bottom lane.
So really, they have to just manage these lanes properly. You already have some defensive items being picked up actually by Infused. You have Guardian Angel on Gertrude. You have the Zonias from Hechizo kasi alam naman natin kung ano siya ka-aggressive in those team fights. Talagang ipapounce niya sa likod si Giao and si Valverde. Hindi mo siya mapipigilan, ladies and gentlemen. Kaya, ayan na. Sige, go lang. Basta may Zonias ka.
Ayan na. Labanan na ng Zurot, mga kaibigan. Dito sa baba, kamutin mo. Sa tingin ko, magkakaroon na lang tayo dito ng clash if ever mag-rise na ang BR dahil 1 minute
so, grabe,
and 30 seconds na lang magkakaroon na ng Dragon, and I will think that will be the deciding matchup Tingnan natin dito
So
ang
we have
plano.
hit, ladies and gentlemen, the 40-minute mark in this game 2 between Infuse and GHUB. There is a 7-kill lead on the scoreboard and as well as an 8K gold lead for GHUB over Infuse. So leading with 2 turrets as well. They were able to take all of the dragons so far in this game.
Correct.
Though they missed out on the Baron earlier, but that will be live as mentioned by Manjin in a
Happy
minute
doggy.
or so. So, ayun, Infused really has to contest this. Kasi from what it looks like, nape-pressure na rin yung lanes by GHUB.
Oo.
They are responding in kind.
Kumbaga, paanuhan na to, saikuhan na laban dito. Kasi medyo nakakahabol na ang Infuse sa mga late items sila. Tingnan natin si Azir, mukhang he is going for Rabadon's Death Cup. At tingnan natin dito yung dalawang top lane, mga kaibigan. Hampasan ng mga hambalos na yan. Nagko-Q, mga kaibigan. Hammer Smash si Gertrude. Laban na ng mga Zurot. At nagpapa-IC-IC dito si Cole. Ay, wala. 10 years tayo dyan sa babang yan. Kumbaga, magkasawaan. Tingnan natin dito. Siyempre, yung laro natin ngayon, huwag natin kalimutan, hatid sa atin ang bakos yan.
Yes, drive your energy. And hopefully may energy pa ang mga players natin on both sides of the game. Again, ladies and gentlemen, nakikita nyo yung mga pogi-pogi mukha ng mga infused players. But GHUB, hindi masyado kasi hindi naman sa shy sila. Pero they are playing from all the way from Pampanga.
Siyempre, mahal din naman ang
Oo,
pamasahe.
province
diba?
represent.
Oo.
So, ayun.
Pampanga's best. Oy, favorite ko yung tosino dyan. Pero eto
Oh,
na.
actually, sarap nga talaga.
Eto na
So,
ang
ayun.
tosino ng
Baron is now live and
Yappy.
GHUB is clearing the wards of Infused around the general area of this objective. Syempre, Infused, they will need to try and see if they can pick someone off from the enemy team. Ideally, it should be Zhao or Valberts. Sana mapick nila.
Sana.
And then, pag team fights, syempre, that is going to be a battle of attrition. Depende na lang yan kung, syempre, ginawa mo ng numbers game. If you pick someone, that's going to be a numbers game. Pero, if you don't execute it properly, if you don't make the best of your defensive items that
Correct.
they have now picked out, pwede pa rin mangyari yung nangyari kanina. So, made-deja vu yung Infused.
Fuse, Yappy Doggy. At tingnan mo naman, si Papi at si Trandel, mga kaibigan, Cool and Gertrude. Kasi meron silang TP. So medyo nagka-set up na ng wards dito sa Baron.
No!
Oy, pero lapunti
Akil,
ko!
what are you doing? Wow! Dark Binding did land and culling was used by Valberts. But for some reason, okay, good though. Because Akil actually forced to use Unbreakable Will, did manage to survive that onslaught from
Munti ka na
GHUB.
siya mapitas
So
dun.
that's what? One ultimate for one.
One ultimate for one ultimate na Kaling, yung Kaling naman hindi naman.
Offensive,
Oo.
tapos yung kay Akil naman medyo on the defensive side.
At pero
And
eto
now
na.
you have GHUB, of course, trying to take this Baron. We
Ayan
have
na.
a teleport here coming in, ladies and gentlemen, from Gertrude,
Wow!
right in the
Nice
middle.
SS.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh no, and now Toxic has taken out JRM from the equation. Gertrude, though, isolated by both Valberts and wow, no, Cool.
Wow,
has
nice
taken out
body slap,
Pillar
grabe.
here, and a flash in here by Jaja. Akil is quite low.
GG.
And Cool will get a double kill.
That's
and
the
as
game.
well as Valberts has a double kill on both Hechizo and Gertrude, if I'm not mistaken. And that is an ace.
That
And the
is
Baron.
the game, Aika. Masyadong na-isolate si JRF doon. Kita mo naman, half health mula sa SS ni Toxic. Napakagandang flash in shackles mula dito kay paring Toxic. At dahil nawala si JRF, hiwa-hiwalay ang Infuse. Dikit-dikit ang GHUB. Automatic, makukuha nila ang laban na to. Wala nagawa ang Infuse para ma-stop ang Baron kill mula dito sa GHUB, and nice job para sa GHUB,
Yes,
mga
and a
kaibigan.
total 180 from their performance in the previous week, last week. GHUB with a 2-0 over Infused. Ladies and gentlemen, GG WP. So that will be it for the first matchup for the day. Again, this is day 2 of week 2 of the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Summer Split, powered by
Bacchus drive your energy.
So ayun, kita natin, grabe, damage dealt to champions ni Toxic.
Yun nga yung pinag-uusapan
Toxic
natin
na
kanina.
toxic.
Tatlo yung na-SS-an niya kanina.
Oo,
At
with the soul
doon
shackles.
sa tatlong yun, yung si... actually, naalala ko lang na na-SS-an niya si JRM. Yung dalawang kampe ni JRM na nandun, nag-flash out palayo kay JRM.
Oh, so iniwanan nila. Bye.
Iniwanan nila. Eh,
Bye,
si
boys.
JRM, hindi sapat ang kanyang caliber net para
Oo,
makatakas.
para
So,
maka-break free.
So automatic, hiwa-hiwalay sila. May capability ang GHUB para makapitas kahit mag-isa lang sila. At dahil doon, it's a
Yes.
GG. Dahil din sa mga Bobs, it's a GG.
Yes.
Good job,
Although
GHUB.
props din on the side of Infuse, they did their best to deal with the pain coming in from GHUB. Grabe. Great performance. Very great performance as a comeback from their previous week. So GHUB introducing some new elements in this league. The
Correcto.
new bloods. Congratulations. And of course, guys, look forward to our next matchup coming right up after this break is going to be Acclaim Empire X versus Imperium Pro Team. So make sure to share to your friends, guys, ladies and gentlemen, with hashtag PGS 2016. We are not yet done. 2 more games to follow and more fun. Again, this has been
Manjin!
and Aika. See you later.
At isa si Akil dito.
Akil, what are you
Oy,
doing?
First blood mula kay Toxic pero kaling has been pop at
Oh!
sinalo lahat ni ZXC. Ace in the hole, hindi sapat dahil sa heal ni Jao, mga kaibigan, at mukhang
Almost a Dragon Steel right there by Hechizo. And now GRM on the
Oy.
side, poking them down. Jaja and Zhao are
Wow.
stuck in this Dragon Pit. Does get a kill off of Zhao. But now, JRM forced to flash because Valbert is now here with some follow-up
I see.
damage. Dark Binding does not connect, but Hechizo is back for more. Is he gonna hit that? No. And Valbert just takes that away. No, who will die here, ladies and